Number 56, Jess Turner. And I'm sure they'll give me the name of that 90 car driver before the night's over with, so I can let you know who that is. 56 car, Jess Turner. 2157, 2157. $1870 on the 56 car. Number 10 is Dan Burns. Boy, this guy's screaming, the number 10 car, Dan Burns. $17.56, a fast time of modifieds with a 17:45. $17.22, fast time of the day so far. Corbett is that 90 car driver. Corbin. '97 car is Mike Shane Sr. 1878. Mike Coiner. $16.93 on the 8 car, $16.93.
These things fly, Dick.
1677 is second time. 1677. Fast time in the modifieds was 17:45. '86 car, Doug McVeigh. We didn't get that first time, so we're going to get him and go around again here. 1731 on the 86 car of Doug McVeigh. $17.38, second time on the 86 car. Number 32 is Lee Hansen. It's just like riding a motorcycle without being on one.
I've never seen these dwarf cars before. I don't know how many folks have, but these things are awesome.
Yeah, they were here last year. 1783 is first time around the 32 car, Lee Hansen.
Well, this is an exceptional track tonight, too. I think most of the drivers would agree, and these dwarf cars are really sticking.
1733, second time on the 32 car, Lee Hansen. 37 is Brent McMullen. Brent McMullen, the 37 car. These are about 2/3 scale, by the way. They're either steel or aluminum bodies. 1738, first time on the 37 car of Brent McMullen. $17.23 is second time, number 37. '96 car is Mike Shane Jr. $17.33 and backwards, and he stops on the berm. $17.33, though, his first time. Mike Shane Jr. Coming out in the 36 car, Chuck McMullen.
Remember to pick up your Southern Oregon Speedway souvenir program. Kirsten and Patty are in the stands selling the programs.
$18.38 on the 36 car. $18.38. We do have the name of that 90 car is Henry Corbin, and the 91 car that will come out is Robert Corbin. $18.61. 1861, pardon me, 1861. In the 60 car, Jack Burns. $17.38. Time on the 60 car, Jack Burns, 17.68. $17.58 is second time the 60 car. Number 91. As I told you, is Robert Corbin. Robert Corbin, the 91 car. $19.79 is first time around. This 91 car, Robert Corbin. Whoa, over the berm, number 91, Robert Corbin.
Looks like this guy just got married.
Well, what happened was he had a couple of guys on roller skates behind him when he first came out, and they kind of broke the ropes. I don't know what it's all about. This is a 93 car. This is Lloyd Spears, a local car, by the way, owned by the Chamberlains, who have the 93 the 93 modified. I almost went back to early days and said super modified.
So they're stepping into the dwarfdom then.
Well, they've had this car for quite a while. Lloyd Spears is driving it. Lloyd, of course, was here during a break last week and ran around the track a couple times. 1940, Lloyd's first time, 1940. Now, this is a modified car, but they'll be racing it in the stock class tonight because Lloyd's never driven before, and they've allowed him to drive in the stock class. 1980, second time on the 93 car. Number 25 is Richard Whiteman. Richard Whiteman. On Whiteman, 1841. In the 25 car, 1802. '83 car is John Millar. John Millar. Once again, we want to welcome these dwarf cars down from the Portland area, actually all over northern Oregon and southern Washington. Pacific Hardtop Racing Association. A 2040 first time on 83, John Millar. '2015. The 33 car is Ron Love. Ron Love. First time. 1854 on Love. '1821 on the 33 car. The 16 car is Bill Sunderland. Bill Sunderland.
Easy for you to say.
And it's also easy for me to say to pick up your lucky souvenir program, because the gal's going through the stands right now, and you can't win a prize if you don't have a lucky number program.
That's right.
The number is on page 34.
The Skinner Autoplex ad, Dick.
1958 on the 16 car, and don't forget you can pick up those lucky number programs in the souvenir booth too. We'll be calling off lucky numbers here in a little while, and if you didn't hear or wonder what all those lucky numbers are, you can go up to the souvenir booth and they'll have them posted for you a little later on.
That's right. Free wheel alignments, T-shirts, Bullock Racing custom T-shirts.
1992 on that 16 car. Sorry, second time. See who this is? This is, well, I don't know if he's the king of the dwarfs, but his name is Richard Petty, the 43 car. Richard Petty.
His real name.
His real, well, they tell me that's his real name. He also has a son that races, Clint Petty, I guess his name is. But this is Richard Petty with an 1833 his first time. And an 1835 his second time. Coming out of the track, the 6th car of Dick Helmberger. These cars have been coming out, these last few are all in the stock class of the dwarfs. .50cc engines, what these guys are limited to. 1877. 1865 on the 6 car, Dick Helmberger. And that is a stock class car. $17.49 on the 28 car. $17.42 car is Clint Petty. Clint Petty, the son of Richard Petty, so I'm told. $18.26, first time on Clint Petty, $18.26. It's Elmer Hinkle. Elmer Hinkle. $19.08, the 7 car. On the 7 car. 27. On the track, the 77 car of Mark Hinkle. $18.29, first time on a 77 car, this stock class. On the 77 car, 1837. 64 car on the track is, guess what? I don't have a name for number 64 either. I think his name is Jack Meyer or Jack Meyer. 1890 on the 64 car. Not quite sure of that guy's name, so if somebody in the audience knows it, please bring it to us at the announcer's booth. We could sure use it. The 2 car is Wayne Van Raden, and Wayne, by the way, Mike, is the president of the association these guys race in. He brought 4 cars down on the back of a semi.
Holy moly. He's serious.
Very serious. Well, they're for several different people, you know, but it's a good way to bring them down, all in the back of a semi. 1818 on the 2 car. It's a stock class. The 81 car is Charles Millar. Charles Millar. It's our last car to be timed, I think. 81. 1960 on the 81 car. Be our last car to be timed, then we'll have a pit meeting, then we'll get our qualifying heat races underway.
I like those lucky numbers. We'll be doing some lucky numbers here shortly. Again, Kirsten and Patty are running about the stand selling those if you don't want to leave your seat.
Could one of the gals selling programs please come up here? One of you? That's okay. You can go alone. We'll watch you. We'll make sure you're not Don't forget, lucky number programs are for sale, and we're going to start drawing numbers here pretty soon. We've got T-shirts from Les Schwab. We've got T-shirts from Bullet Custom Engines. We've got front-end alignment. Okay, we're going to stop all our cars in front of the grandstand as usual before our first qualifying heat race for the Pro Stocks. As soon as we get them lined up, we'll have our national anthem. Then we'll get our racing underway.
Y'all ready for this?
Okay, getting ready for our first qualifying heat race. The number 18 car, well, I should start with the 96 on the pole position, Steve Tarr. Number 18 is Lee Doty. The 68 car, Dan Thomas. Jim Walker Jr., 97. 33 car is Alan Pfaff. The 1 car is Kenny Irving. 28 car is Jim Bowers. The 38 car, Dana Plankenhorn. 22 is Kevin Colley. The 98 car is Perry Dugan. And the 9 car, Rob Fitzsimmons. We got a motorcycle jumper. He's going to jump from the infield, from that Faro glass service sign all the way over that Ed's Tire Factory, or vice versa. I don't know which way he's going to jump yet, but...
Wednesday night, Crash Madness, that's the 25th of June.
Green flag. Lee Doty, right behind him, Jim Walker Jr. Doty going around and around and around, and we will have a restart. Lee Doty couldn't hold on to it, gets bumped into by the 96 car, Steve Tarr, and we got a complete restart. If you haven't got green, that's right, green flag. Restart here. Lee Doty's going to try it again. He has the lead. Jim Walker Jr. right behind him. Doty holds on, and the 1 car, Kenny Irving, coming on strong. Dan Thomas on the inside in the 68 car, and they get together a little bit down the back straight. Lee Doty holding on. Jim Walker running second. Still Lee Doty, Jim Walker, and Kenny Irving. A little bouncing and bumping there in the 22 and 98 car. That's Kevin Colley in the 22. 98 Perry Dugan. 96 car, Steve Tarr off in the infield. Junior leader Steve Tarr gets that 96 car going. Dan Thomas moving up number 68. Dan Thomas told me before the race that his goal is to beat Jim Walker Jr. Jim Walker Jr. is the most winning driver that I've ever heard of. 112 feature events. He's going to try to win tonight, 3 of them for his sister Chris. In fact, he brought her a big, beautiful bouquet of flowers. She came into pit gate. It's Chris's birthday. Happy 31st to Chris Walker. Jim Walker Jr. out in front. 4 laps down, working on lap number 5. 10 laps, qualifying heat race. Jim Walker Jr., Thomas, and Alan Babb having a problem with that 33 car. Still Jim Walker Jr., Dan Thomas running second, the 68 car. And his goal, his only goal out here racing is to beat Jim Walker. Dan Thomas catching up as he goes down low, but he loses it on the back straight. Jim Walker Jr. out in front, coming up for lap number 7. So now, 3 to go. Blankenhorn on the inside in the infield. Still Jim Walker Jr., your leader. Dan Thomas running second. We'll be looking for the white flag this time around. 96 car is down a lap. And he spins out in front of Irving. Irving right into him. No place to go. 96 car having trouble staying. 28 car getting a push back to the pit. Okay, our next heat race, the 25 car, Cal Lanphier. 26 car, our resident rented driver, Brad Alfrey, and Bill Spencer's 26 car. 55 car, Jerry the Maniac. 04, Jamie McCleary. 21, Tim Law. 12 is Dan Kuhn. 8 car, Charles Bench. 68 car, Jim Bailey. And the 4R car is Ron Naramore. We're still trying to get that 38 car pushed into the pits. As soon as we get that done, we'll get this race underway.
I want to say congratulations to Robin Gavin, number 74, and wife Robin, on the birth of another baby girl. Congratulations.
Hey. Okay. Looks like we're about ready to get this second qualifying heat race underway. Yes, we are. There's the green. Cal Lanphier, Alfrey, and Jamie McCleary, your first 3 cars. McCleary coming down low. Wants to get that second place spot away from Brad Alfrey, our resident rented driver in the Bill Spencer 26 car. Cal Lanphier, your leader. car, Ron Narramore, into the infield. His brother, Jim, last week took the car, the 4R car, without notifying him and ended up over the wall on the back straight. But Ron's back driving it again tonight. Second place car is Jamie McCleary's 04 car. Well, looks like that 4R car is having all kinds of handling problems. But here comes your leader, 25 car Cal Lancaster. Jerry the Maniac gets, and there goes Brad Alfrey on the outside. Brad Alfrey, though, is down a lap in the 26 car. 25 is your leader. Running second, 04 car, Jamie McCleary. Dan Kuhn third in the 12 car. But your leader is that blue car out there with the white 25 on it, Cal Lanphier. And Lanphier almost loses it, thanks to the 26 car. Brad Alfrey has unlapped himself. No, for a moment. Now he's lapped again. Cal Lanphier lapping him. Black flag out on the 04 car for a flat tire, Jamie McCleary. So your second place car now is the 12 car, Dan Kuhn. In the infield, 68, Jim Bailey. We have 8 laps down, 2 to go. 8 down, 2 to go. White flag, 1 lap to go, Cal Lanphier. Your second place car is number 12, Dan Kuhn. Brad Alfrey in the 26 car down a lap. For the checkered flag, number 25, Cal Lanphier gets us going places. And we were told earlier, boy, he could sure use some help. He doesn't have any sponsors, so if you're thinking of sponsoring a car, you might think of Cal Lanphier. He is fast. I think he's currently running third in points, if I'm not mistaken. The 87 car, Tony Walker. 9 car is Rob Fitzsimmons. 57, Glenn Severson. 65, Brian Papa. The 24 car is Rick Norman. Number 7, Bob Hayes. 43, Michael Petrie. 36 car, Jay Morgan. 41 car, Steve Kilmer. Our third qualifying heat race, the Les Schwab Pro Stocks. One more lap. The heat races tonight are to qualify for the main event. We'll run our trophy dash from the past times turned in during time trials. There's a green. Tony Walker. Brian Papa trying to get down on the inside of Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons going out in front. Rob Fitzsimmons out in front. Brian Papa right behind him. Tony Walker back at him on the outside. Glenn Severson playing a part in it, running fourth in the 57 car. 9 car, Fitzsimmons. 65, Severson was the winner last week. Number 9, Rob Fitzsimmons, your leader. Brian Papa making a charge. Brian Papa, Rob Fitzsimmons, Glenn Severson, Tony Walker. There goes Severson on the outside of Fitzsimmons. Now he's got to try the inside, pulling a intimidator move. And Severson takes over second. Brian Papa, Glenn Severson, and Rob Fitzsimmons. Lap number 3. Actually, it's lap number 4. And Rob Fitzsimmons will lose it for a moment. Brian Papa out in front, Glenn Severson running second. Way on in front now, Brian Papa, 65 car. And number 36, Jay Morgan, having trouble. 4 cars transfer to the main event. We're on lap number 7, and we have a yellow flag. 36 car unable to move. And the 9 car also having trouble. Yeah, the 9 car, I don't know if it hit the wall or what, but he's there and can't get out of there. It doesn't look like he did any damage to it, so presumably he didn't hit the wall. 5. And if you're not sure about these lucky numbers, we post them down at the souvenir booth, so if you get a chance, go by there, see if your lucky number's up there. Only way you can get a lucky number is get a program.
And to claim the prize, just go up to the souvenir booth. And here we go.
65, Brian Papa leader, Glenn Severson right behind him in a 57 car. Tony Walker running third, number 87. Brian Papa. 7 laps down, 3 to go. Was the winner of the main event last week. That's 2 to go. Still Brian Papa and Glenn Severson. Tony Walker running third in the 87 car. One lap to go. Brian Papa, Glenn Severson, 1 and 2. Severson makes the move, gets down low, and Kilmer right in front of him. Brian Papa hangs on to the lead. Brian Papa for the checkered flag. Papa and Severson, here they come. Brian Papa by a foot. Brian Papa, your winner, number 65. Let's give a big hand to these 2 guys when they come around. Brian Papa, Glenn Severson. Good race. And our 4th and final qualifying heat race for the Pro Stocks, the Les Schwab Pro Stocks. Number 6 car, Bob Dees. 16 Pro Truck is Gerald Robeson. Number 15, Jeremy Ritchie. 23 car, Dave Dusty Jr. The 19 car, Scott Weldon. 03, Chris Charlton. 66 car is Dave Munson. And the 99 car is Ike Skaggs. Top 4 cars go to the main event. We will be running our trophy dash from the times turned in during time trial. So the 4 fastest cars in each of these divisions will go into the trophy dash. And Dave Dusty Jr., number 23. Dave Dusty Jr. moving up on D, takes over second. Richie in fourth. Robeson, your leader. Dave Dusty Jr. in second place. And the 6-car above D is running third. Close to wide, 15. Jeremy Richie takes over third. And the 19-car Scott Weldon running fourth. Truck. Way up front. Whoa, almost losing in two. Dave Dusty Jr. took that to take a little advantage, catching up a bit. 99 car, Ike Skaggs in the infield. Robeson, Dusty. And here comes the race for third. Scott Weldon and Jeremy Ritchie. Robeson has lost some ground to Dave Dusty Jr. Dave Dusty Jr. putting the pressure on now. We have 4 laps down, 6 to go. Here comes Dave Dusty Jr. working on Gerald Robeson in the Gerald Robeson, Dave Dusty Jr. 1 and 2, 16 and 23. 5 down, 5 to go. And we got a yellow flag. 99 car. Mike Skaggs having trouble.
Frankie.
But you're nice on the radio.
But I'm nice on the radio.
That's what counts. Superior truck, road truck. John Robeson, Dave Dusty Jr., Steve, Ritchie, and Weldon. Lap number 7. Jr. Here comes Ritchie on the outside of these to take over third. And Scott Weldon at the front right flat on the 6-car, heading for the pits. Dave Dusty Jr. having some problems there in the back straight. Loses the little ground that he gained on Robeson in the Pro Truck. Gerald Robeson. 8 down, 2 to go. 8 laps down, 2 to go. Robeson hit the berm and lost some ground. Dave Dusty right up on him now, about a car length back. It's still Robeson and Dusty. 1 lap to go. White flag coming out. Robeson and Dusty. Gerald Robeson, Dave Dusty Jr. Gerald Robeson trying to... Oh, no. Gerald Robeson starts to spin out. Dave Dusty couldn't avoid him. And Robeson finishes that spin. And Dave Dusty Jr. is coming to the checkered flag. Your winner, Dave Dusty Jr. Oh, pardon me. No, it wasn't. Winner is a 15 car. Jeremy Ritchie, according to the flagman.
Here come those dwarf cars, Dick. 2/3 the original size, or full size, is that what it is?
2/3. Yes, 2/3 size of the original.
2/3 scale?
Yes, 2/3 scale, approximately. In the 43 car, Richard Petty. These are modifieds, by the way. The 6 car, Dick Helmberger. 64 car, well, for some reason I don't have a I know somebody gave me the name for that 64 car, but I just can't seem to come up with it, so somebody help me out. We don't have a name for 64. Yeah, I do have the name, Jack Myers in the 64 car, Jack Myers. The 81 car is Charles Millar. The 16 car, Bill Sunderland. And the 83 car is John Millar. These guys don't race to the yellow flag. They're just like the sprint cars. They revert back to the last lap. Out in front, Richard Petty. Ten laps for these guys. 1 down. Well, 2 down now. 43 car, Richard Petty out in front. The 6 car, Dick Helmberger running second, followed by number 81, Charles Millar, and the 64 car, Jack Myers. Richard Petty with about a 3rd lap lead. 6 car is your 2nd place car, Dick Helmberger. Still way out in front, Richard Petty. 6 car in 2nd, Dick Helmberger. Most of these dwarf cars from out of the Portland area and vicinity. One of them here tonight, 93, is from Medford. He'll be racing in the stock class. Six laps down, 4 to go. Richard Petty, who's slowly creeping or swiftly creeping up on the back of the field. These are 1250cc motorcycle engines. And these are the stock class. These are the stockers, which means they run regular gas and they don't fiddle with their engines like the modifieds do. And the 43 car is trying to start lapping the field. We'll be looking for the white flag this time around. And Richard Petty will get it. He is your leader, 43 car. And he's already lapped 3 cars. 2 cars that are behind him are the 6 and 64, and there's a race for 2nd place between Helmberger and the 6 car. Well, 64 took it, and that's Jack Myers, now running 2nd in that 64 car. Your winner, number 43, Richard Petty.
You always wanted to say that, didn't you, Dick?
Yep, Kyle's waiting for you in the pits, Richard. Qualifying heat race. In the 28 car, Al Coiner. The 2 car, Wayne Van Rayden. The The 33 car, Ron Love. 42, Clint Petty. Seven car, Elmer Hinkle. And the 77 car is Mark Hinkle. These are still in the stock class of the dwarfs. Green flag. Two car out in front, Wayne Van Rayden. Wayne, by the way, is the president of this association, Dwarf Car Association, which actually they're called the Pacific Hardtop Racing Association. Out in front, Wayne Van Rayden. Running second, the 28 car. He gets past 77 and 33, passing him up after he gets loose and goes over the berm. 77 car now second is Mark Hinkle. 28 car, Al Coiner. Your leader, the number 2 car, Wayne Van Rayden. As I said earlier, that 2 car came on a back of a truck with 4 of these guys on it, a semi. They towed them down here. 28 car, pardon me, moving in second place, Al Coiner. And these are just the slow guys. These are the stock class. We'll be coming out with our modifieds here in just a couple minutes. 2 car, Wayne Van Rayden, your leader. 28, Al Coiner second. And 77 of Mark Hinkle's running third. And two cars not getting too much of a lead. 28 car is trying to catch up, Al Coiner. And the 2 car, president of the Pacific Hardtop Association, Wayne Van Rayden. And look at him come, 28 car. Al Coiner putting the pressure on Wayne Van Rayden, and he got him. Got him down low. Whoops, almost lost it, and Van Rayden takes the lead back in the 2 car. 28, Al Coiner trying to get around. 77 holding in there. That's Mark Hinkle. Van Rayden, Coiner, and Hinkle. Seven down, 3 to go. Van Rayden still holding on to the lead. The 28 car trying to get around Al Coiner. Your leader still out in front, Wayne Van Rayden. White flag, 1 lap to go. 28's going to have to do some lead putting to get around, and here he comes again. The 28 car, Coiner. Not enough. Van Rayden holding him off. Van Rayden and Coiner coming down for the checkered flag. And it's Van Rayden, Coiner second, followed by 77 and Mark Hinkle.
Those are the stocks, Dick. The modifieds are coming out next.
Yes, they are.
Some awesome times here.
63 car is Jeff Quinn. The 3 car, Bob Morgan. 36 car, Chuck McMullen. The 97 car, Mike Shane Sr. The 56 car is Jess Turner. The 90 car is not sure who the 90 car is. Thought I had a name for the 90 car, but yes, Henry Corbin. Henry Corbin in the 90 car. 91 is Robert Corbin. And the 93 car, of course, that's a local car. That's Lloyd Spears. 63 car out in front, Jeff Quinn, followed by the 3 car, Bob Morgan. Number 97 moving up, Mike Shane Sr. Whoa, 36 into the infield. That's Chuck McMullen. Chuck gets out of there, but not before losing about 4 spots. '63 car, our leader, Jeff Quinn. Second place, Bob Morgan in the 3 car. 97, Mike Shane Sr. running third. Down, 6 to go. And in the infield, the 56 car. Jeff Thompson to the gift shop, please. Jeff Thompson to the gift shop. '91 car bobbled a bit on the back straight. Your leader, though, still the '63 car. That's Jeff Quinn. Number 3, Bob Morgan running second. And the '97 car, Mike Shane Sr. is third. For the white flag next time around for the '63 car, Jeff Quinn. '63 car has taken the white flag. He'll be looking for checkers next time around. And here he comes, number 63, Jeff Quinn. Jeff Quinn, your winner in the '63 car. It's like the 8 car of Mike Coyner. The 10 car, Dan Burns. '86 car, Doug McVeigh. 37 car, Brent McMullen. The 32 car, Lee Hansen. Number 96 is Mike Shane Jr. 60 car, Jack Burns. And the 25 car, Richard Whiteman. Looking for the green, and there it is. 8 car out in front, Mike Coyner. 37 running second is Brent McMullen. Coyner, McMullen moving up. Number 86 in third spot, Doug McVeigh. So it's Coyner and McMullen, 1 and 2. These are the modifieds. Running alcohol. The 8 car, Mike Coyner, is your leader. 37 running second, Brent McMullen. And the 86 car in third is Doug McVeigh. Jack Burns. He's headed for the pits. The 8 car almost passed up by Brent McMullen. 37 car, here he comes down low. Not enough. The 8 car is still holding on. Mike Coyner. Comes the 37, back at him again. Brent McMullen. Brent McMullen going by on the inside. Brent McMullen, the 37 car, taking over the lead. And the 37 car, flat moving out. Brent McMullen. Comes the 8 car back at him. Mike Coyner trying to catch up. 7 laps down, 3 to go. Number 37, Brent McMullen, your leader. White flag be coming up next time around. 37 car, Brent McMullen, your leader. The 8 car, your early leader, Mike Coyner, now second. And the 86 car, Doug McVeigh, running third. 1 lap to go. And your winner, the 37 car, Brent McMullen. First modified qualifying, the 1 car, Dane Smith. 48 car, Dennis Silva. 41 car, Bob Whiteside. Number 51, Roy Kirk Jr. 97, Tom Glover. The 2 car, Rick Anderson.
Well, Dick, let's do a lucky number. Page 34 of your souvenir program.
There's a green. Tom Glover right behind him, leaving Dane Smith. Nope, Dane Smith back up to second as Tom Glover bobbles in turn 1. Dennis Silva, your leader, the 48 car. Silva's also leading in points right now. The 1 car, Dane Smith, running second. Tom Glover, Whiteside's 41. Oh, Dane Smith bobbles and Glover takes over second. Still out in front, the 48 car, Dennis Silva. Dennis Silva, Tom Glover, Bob Whitesides, and Dane Smith. Dennis Silva, 97, Tom Glover. Whitesides off the track, back on again. Tom Glover is your leader. Dennis Silva running second. Tom Glover, 97 car. 48 car, Dennis Silva, followed by Dane Smith, Bob Whiteside. Owned by many people previous to Todd Rossborough getting into the driver's seat. It was built by Dan Wells, 97 car. Belonged to Ken Scales. Several other people, you understand. Tom Glover way out the 97 car. Dennis Silva running second. Dane Smith third. 7 down, 3 to go. Actually, 8 down, 2 to go. We'll be looking for the white flag next time around. 97, Tom Glover, last year's modified track champ, and the winner of the Art Pollock Memorial last Sunday night. Checkered flag coming out for Tom Glover, number 97. Second place, Dennis Silva. Third place, the great Dane Smith. And fourth, Bob Whitesides. They'll all four transfer. Okay, our next qualifying heat race for our Littoral Auto Parts Modifieds, the 74 car, Rob Gavin. The 5D car, Denny Peterson. The 23 car is Dave Dusty Sr., the Dustman. Right beside him in the 55 car, the Rabbit, Bruce Rayburn. 93 car is Morris Chamberlain. And the 7 car out of Springfield, Kevin Kirk. Probably wondering why we had so many out-of-town cars again. Well, they rained out all the way up through central and northern Oregon, and a lot of the guys came down here. We're glad to see them. We don't wish any bad luck, but when it rains, we're sure glad to see these guys come down. The green. Rob Gavin temporarily in second, but here comes the Dustman and the Rabbit. The Rabbit takes over third. The Rabbit going for second. Denny Peterson, your leader. Gavin second. The Rabbit is third, and the Dustman fourth. Whoa, there goes Gavin. Where'd he come from? Low Grove takes over the lead momentarily. Here comes the Rabbit, Bruce Rayburn. Gavin out in front, the 74 car, here comes Dusty on the inside. Boy, they're mixing them and dicing them tonight. Gavin gets left out in the cold as Peterson goes by. So does the Rabbit and the Dustman. Peterson, Rayburn, and Dusty. Still Peterson, here comes Rayburn and Dusty Sr. There goes the Rabbit, Bruce Rayburn. Here comes Dusty. Peterson up high, loses traction. Bruce Rayburn, Dave Dusty Sr., and Denny Peterson. White flag lap coming up next time around. The Rabbit, Bruce Rayburn, the Dustman, Dave Dusty, and Denny Peterson. 1, 2, 3. One lap to go. Rabbit, Bruce Rayburn. Bruce Rayburn, the Rabbit, leader. Dusty second. Peterson is third, and Gavin comes in fourth. The Rabbit, Bruce Rayburn. Chris Murphy. Chris is out of Albany. The 0 car, Gus Cooper out of Creswell. Number 36, Scott Adams from Roseburg. 12 car, Steve Hepner. 77 car, Dan Estramato. One car trying to get started that belongs in this qualifying heat. So we still have one car that won't start. I think it's the 27 car, Jeff Potra. Going to give him one more lap. If he can't make it out by then we'll get a start. Here we go. The green is black. Right on front, Gus Cooper is 0. No, 21. No, 0. Yes, Gus Cooper. 21 car, Chris Murphy running second. And the 27 car got on the track, but he is not running very fast at all. Overdrive. He's got to get it back down into first. Steve Hepner is your leader. Steve Hepner, your leader. 0 car, Gus Cooper running second, followed by 21, Chris Murphy. Steve Hepner. 27 car just cannot find the gear or can't find the power, one or the other. Jeff Potra. Here comes your leader, Steve Hepner in the 12 car. 0, Gus Cooper running second. We got a yellow flag. Have a yellow flag. We do race to the yellow flag. So the 0 car did take the lead at the yellow flag, at the flag stand. 0 car is the lead car. Okay, it looks like the 12 car is still a leader. The reason is Maury was trying to get them to miss that piece of debris on the track, and it looked like he's trying to slow them down instead of pushing them out. And there was some confusion, so 12 car is still your leader, Steve Hepner. It was all safety because we had that piece of metal chunk on there, so we'll revert back, and 12 will still be your leader. The 0 car is going to try to get back out in front. That's Gus Cooper. Still Steve Hepner, your leader. Gus Cooper putting the pressure on. And Cooper's trying on the outside again. No, not enough. He'll come down and shoot down the inside. No, Estramado's there. Still Steve Hepner. Gus Cooper and Dan Estramato. White flag this time around. Steve Hepner for the white flag and 1 lap to go. One more lap, Steve Hepner, Gus Cooper, Dan Estramato. For the checkered flag and the win, Steve Hepner. Whoa, little crashing and bashing there on the last leg of that between the 36 car and the 21 car. In the 11 car, Kurt Coggins. Number 51, Scott Lenz. The 8 car, Mike Kaplinger, and once again, a happy 17th wedding anniversary to Mike and Lisa Kaplinger tonight. The 9 car, Carl Fitzsimmons. Number 26, Chris Rayburn Jr. And the 4 car, Phil Pipgrass. Can we have Nikki Nelson and Chris Ritchie to the souvenir booth, please? A couple of winners in the Speed Racers Club. Nikki Nelson and Chris Ritchie. We'll need Gerald Robeson and Bill Nutter up here for these young Speed Racers Club tonight to get pictures taken with them. Here's the green. Coggins, Croucher, Lenz, and Kaplinger on the outside. Kurt Coggins, Croucher, and here comes Lenz. Into second. Mike Kaplinger in the 8 car second. Out in front, the 11 car, Kurt Coggins. 51, Scott Lenz is in third. 11 car, Kurt Coggins. And Kaplinger almost lost it, but gained control. Scott Lenz doesn't get a chance. Out in front, Kurt Coggins. Kaplinger, and Scott Lenz, Kaplinger again, but can't get by. Bruce Rayburn Jr. running into trouble through turn 1 and goes into the infield. Your leader, Kurt Coggins in the 11 car. Scott Lenz pressure on Kaplinger, but just can't get around him. Coggins, Kaplinger, and Scott Lenz. Kurt Coggins be coming around for the white flag and pulling into the infield, the 4 car, Phil Pipgrass. Kurt Coggins in the 11 car. Kaplinger in the 51 car, Scott Lenz. Last lap. Coggins, Kaplinger, Scott Lenz coming up on Kaplinger. Kurt Coggins for the checkered flag. And your winner, Kurt Coggins. Second place, Kaplinger. Third, Scott Lenz. And the 4th place car, Carl Fitzsimmons. Those 4 will move into the main event.
Congratulations to Ryan Converse for graduating class of...
Okay, our mini stock qualifying heat race. First one, the 55 car, Tracy Bradley. 51 car, Rebecca Rambo. Number 28, Wally Watkins. 20 is Dean Combs. The 6 car, Mike Zeus Johnson driving that tonight. '22 car, Dale Combs. The 4 car, Jeff Galt. Number 1X is Dan Woodward. 4R, Jim Nosey. 37 car, Brian Peterson. The 9 car, John Robertson, and the 17 car, I don't have a name for. And they're off. Not sure who that 17 car is, did not get a name on him, a newcomer. 55 car, Tracy Bradley out in front. 20 car of Dean Coombs running second. Rebecca Rambo lost it. And we got a crash in turn 4. Rebecca Rambo and the 28 car of Wally Watkins. Rebecca gets going again. Okay, looking at him, and waving the green at him. Maurice Skaggs starts off again. 55 car, Tracy Bradley back at it. And the 51 car of Rebecca Rambo. Here he comes up the inside, Dean Combs. Rebecca Rambo holding him off. Still out in front, Tracy Bradley. Rebecca Rambo holding on the second. The 1 car get into it. Mike Zeus Johnson in the 6 car. 17 car, Matt Rowland. We have a yeller. All the yellers waving. Matt Rowland having trouble getting... No, he got going. Looking for the green now. 20 car, your leader, Dean Combs. Tracy Bradley second, running third. Dean Combs, Tracy Bradley, and Rebecca Rambo. 1, 2, and 3. Tracy Bradley. Rebecca Rambo the third. Here comes the 28 car. Wally Watkins. Second, and Rebecca Rambo is putting the pressure on Bradley. Rebecca Rambo trying to get around. Still Dean Combs, Tracy Bradley, Rebecca Rambo. Your leader, number 20, Dean Combs. 55 second, Tracy Bradley. 51, Rebecca Rambo running third. Mini stock. Rebecca, by the way, is currently tied for 5th place. And Bradley putting the pressure on Combs. Oh, hits him in the left rear, but keeps going. Bradley backed out of it after he hit him. Dean Combs, Tracy Bradley, and Rebecca Rambo. Coming around for the white flag now on the 20 car, Dean Combs. And here comes Rebecca Rambo on the outside of Bradley. Rebecca Rambo. Dean Combs, your leader. Checkered flag. Next flag you'll see. Dean Combs, Tracy Bradley, and Rebecca Rambo coming around for the checkered flag. Rebecca trying down low. Not enough power. And the 20 car, Dean Combs, your winner. Sports reporter at the Mail Tribune, Don Hunt, with us tonight. We really appreciate seeing him again. Haven't seen him since last year. Now we'll get some good writing in the paper. We'll get good stories. Don is here. Check tomorrow's sports page for that huge picture. It's going to take up at least half a page, we hear. Medford Mail Tribune. Pick it up and check out what happened tonight, tomorrow. 12 car, Gary Fitzsimmons. The 68 car, Larry Williams. Number 25, Scott Hall. 3 car is Jumpin' Jammin' Jimmy Watson. 26 car, Brian Baja Barnes. The 96 car is Pat Browning. 7 car, John DiBenedetti. 39 car is Wyatt Lotz. The 10 car, Larry Best. The 1 car, Mike Jones. 01 is Tyler Atkins, and the 23 car, Gilbert Cameron. Twelve cars, 10 laps, qualifying heat rate. Shooting out in front, but not for long. 12 car catching back up again. 12 car is Gary Fitzsimmons. Scott Holt running third in the 25 car. And side by side, 12 and 68. The 12 car comes out. No! 68, Larry Williams. Scott Holt taking second. It's Williams and the 12 car back out there in second. Scott Holt trying to get around again in the 25 car, and Scott Holt takes over second. But not for long. Here comes 12 car Gary Fitzsimmons back at him. Larry Williams. No, coming back. 12 car Gary Fitzsimmons gets out in the lead again. Williams on the outside. Fitzsimmons on the inside. And the 23 car spins out right in front of him and gets going again. But he's going to run interference. Here comes Jimmy Watson. Jimmy James Watson is in second, the 3 car.
The 25 car, of course, made possible by the Boy Scout troop.
Yes, that was Troop 109, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was. The 12 car, Gary Fitzsimmons out in front. Jumpin' Jimmy Watson in the 3 car. Or was that Jumpin' Jimmy Watson? I can't remember. Watson trying his best to get on to Gary Fitzsimmons in the 12 car. Scott Holt in the 25 car running third. Oh, and Jammin' Jimmy gives a little bump to the 12 car. He says, I'm here, get out of the way. I'm going to intimidate you. Leader in the Mini Watson. James Watson, your leader in the 3 car. The 3 car, James Watson. Jim and Jimmy, as they call him. Or is it Jumpin' Jim and Jimmy? And we got a 68 car and the 1 car, 01 car. Jim and Jumpin' Jimmy. And the 12 car gets bouncing all over the place. Scott Holt catching up. 25 car can't get around. James Watson, the 12. The 3 car is your leader. White flag left. To go. White flag left for Jim and Jumpin' Jimmy Watson.
Easy for you to say, Dick.
Boy, I think I got it wrong, though. I've got to look at how he actually put it down there.
Jimmy, Jim, and Jumpin'.
Jimmy, Jim, Jumpin', Jimmy Walker. What is it here? Did I say Walker? Watson, your winner. It's Jim and Jimmy James Watson. There we go. We got it right. Jim and Jimmy James Watson. The 4 car, Jamie McCleary. 57, Glenn Severson. And your fast time of the night, the Pro Stocks, Dave Dusty Jr.
I want to say happy birthday to Bill Ritchie Sr. from your sons Chris and Billy. And Cheryl and Alan Smith just had their 28th wedding anniversary. Congratulations.
Okay, still got the yellow out. Go ahead. You got something you want to give
I
away?
want to give away a T-shirt. How about a Les Schwab T-shirt?
I'll take it.
You got it. If you've got the lucky number, Dick. Page 34 of your souvenir program, the Skinner Autoplex ad. 1163 is the number we're looking for here. 1163 for the Les Schwab T-shirt. Another lucky number winner. Just go to the souvenir stand and get your Les Schwab T-shirt.
Okay, I'll go get it. I'll be right back. Jim Walker Jr. second. David McCleary too high. Walker gets the lead back. Severson trying to get around too. Whoa! Slowed down by Walker, and Severson crashes into him. And Severson gets pushed off. Your leader, 04, Jamie McCleary. Severson into the pit. McCleary, Walker, and Dusty. Jamie McCleary, Jim Walker Jr., Dave Dusty Jr. White flag left. And Dave Dusty just lost his drive shaft out of Dave Dusty Jr.'s car. Your winner, Jamie McCleary. Watch out, he's coming around again. Big hand for Jamie McCleary. Winner, your Les Schwab Pro Stock Trophy Dash. trophy dash for our stock class in the dwarf cars. The 83 car, John Millar. 6 car, Dick Helmberger. Green flag. 81 car is Charles Millar, and the 64 car, Jack Myers. What's that 64 car? He's going to be trying to get around. He was real fast earlier. 16 car. That's the 16 car. I gave you the wrong name. That's Bill Sunderland. Bill Sunderland and the 16 car, your leader. Running second, number 81, Charles Millar. 16 car is quick, Bill Sunderland. Still Sunderland, and as a battle for third place between the 83 and 64. 83 is John Millar, and the 64 car, Jack Myers. White flag, 1 to go. Number 16, Bill Sunderland. Second, the 81 car, Charles Millar. Half a lap to go. Checkered flag, next flag you'll see. Number 16, Bill Sunderland, your winner. Now we'll have our trophy dash for our modified division of the dwarf cars. Winner of the the Les Schwab Pro Stock Trophy Dash, Jamie McCleary. The 8 car, Mike Coyner. And the 10 car, Dan Byrne. Your modified dwarf car Trophy Dash. We need Bill Nutter. Bill Nutter, if we could have you to the announcer booth, please. Bill Nutter. Green flag. Whoa, way to go. Number 37, Brent McMullen out in front. These are the modifieds. These are the quick ones. They run alcohol. 37 car, your leader, Brent McMullen. They're small, but they can move. 1250cc motorcycle engines. These are the modifieds running alcohol. Brent McMullen out in front. Next time around, we'll see the white flag. Your leader, Brent McMullen, out in front. The 37 car running second, number 86, Doug McVeigh. The 8 car trying to get down in there, and he does. The 8 car, Mike Pointer, takes over second. Boy, they're dicing it up there in the last 3 spots. But your leader, and checkered flag, your winner, 37, Brent McMullen. And here comes your winner, Brent McMullen, number 37. Okay, 75 car, turn to 1764, Bruce Rayburn. 12 car, Steve Hefner. And the 8 car, fast time today, 1745, Mike Kaplinger. but making something happen to Hefner, but he gets it going again. Tom Glover, Bruce Rayburn, Mike Kaplinger. Glover, the Rabbit, and Kaplinger. Whoa! Something happened to 55 car. Looks like he's going to run okay. Glover coming around. 2 down, 2 to go. Tom Glover, Mike Kaplinger, and the Rabbit, Bruce Rayburn, followed by Steve Hefner. Glover slowed down a bit. Kaplinger almost caught up. We'll be looking for the white flag this time around. 1 lap to go. Glover and Kaplinger. What a race for a third between Hefner and the Rabbit. But here comes your leader. 97, Tom Glover for the checkered flag. Car Dean Combs, the 12 car Gary Fitzsimmons, and the 55 car Tracy Bradley. We're waiting for the 3 car Jumpin' Jim and Jimmy James Watson. Watson won his heat race. We're not sure what the problem is. 3 car of James Watson not making a move to get out here. Don't know what they're going to do. Usually they'll bring in the next fastest car if that car isn't ready. Car is on his way out. I guess he forgot he won his heat race. The 20 car Dean Combs, 55 car Tracy Bradley second, 12 car out wide Gary Fitzsimmons, followed by James Watson. Whoa, way out wide the 12 car, and Watson takes over third. Dean Combs, your leader. Tracy Bradley running second. Watson third. And Fitzsimmons fourth. Bradley going to try it on the outside. Not enough. Dean Combs. And there comes Watson. And Watson and the 55 car get into it. And the 12 car takes over second. White flag, 1 lap to go for Dean Combs. Joey Fitzsimmons in second, and here comes Tracy Bradley trying to make up some ground he lost on that spin. Comes your winner of the 20 car, Dean Combs. Okay, we're coming out now, our trophy gal, and Mike Confer, the morning man of Light 102, will be coming out to give the trophies to these winners. They'll bring their cars out on the track. And the 20 car, there he is, the winner of your mini stock trophy dash, Dean Combs. The 2 Speed Racers Club members need to get down here too. You there?
Stock winner in the dwarf cars?
Well, you're just going to have to ask him yourself.
Good job.
That wasn't nice of me leaving you stuck like that, was it? But figured you'd like to know anyway.
Brent McWillen.
Congratulations. These cars are very fast. My first time with the dwarf cars, and here's your trophy.
And our trophy girl, of course, Lori Harris, in case you guys from out of town wanted to know her name.
Lori's back with us. She was absent last week, Dick.
Yes, she's... You know, you probably haven't met. Tom Glover, meet...
Hi, Tom. Nice to meet you. How was the track?
Yeah, it's a lot better than it was last week. It's got a few rough spots in it, but it's pretty awesome tonight.
That was an exciting race with Tom, wasn't it, Dick?
They're always exciting when Tom Glover's on.
He's bigger than I am. He's as big as you are, Dick.
That'll be $25 right after the race, Tom, for saying that for you. Jason James
Yes.
McCleary.
Well, we've been together again, or before rather, so here we are again.
Oh, yeah, tell us about it.
Just as friends.
Rock and Rodeo Mini Stock Trophy dash.
Dean, congratulations. Excellent job. And here is a beautiful trophy for you. And a beautiful trophy girl.
And that next guy, our trophy truck, by the way, we forgot to tell you about our trophy truck.
Well, tell us, Dick.
$69.95, and it's yours right now. Got a 454 V8, 1-ton dual rear wheel. $500 down, you get it 48 months at $175 a month. Or, with $1,000 down, you can have it 48 months at $160 a month. Financing on approval of credit at Skinner's Autoplex.
The Speed Racers Club?
Yes, we are. It's a 1976 Chevy, 1-ton. It's a beauty. And we got our Speed Racers Club winners.
Is Nikki here? Nikki Nelson? All right.
There's
Hi,
Nikki Nelson.
And who's your favorite driver?
Gerald Robertson.
Well, Go
Yeah.
over and get your picture taken with him.
And we got another winner down here.
We sure do. It's Chris Ritchie. Dick?
Chris Ritchie. I know what family he's from.
Hi, Chris.
Bill Nutter currently leads the points in the West Main Reynolds and Sales sprint cars, too. He'll be racing here next Saturday night.
All right. Well, Dick, that's it from down here.
Okay, thanks, Mike. How about a big hand for Mike Confer, Light 102, and all our drivers.